And nobody blocked? What the f—
Just past the 20. Here
That's
goes
it. What
getting
type of
ready.
game
Here
this
comes first and
is?
10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete.
Nobody's
And he's
blocking, bro.
tackled after gaining a handful.
Fucking
Working
nobody.
quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
That niggas
Shotgun
most
snap for
definitely
Hurts.
outside, bro.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 on
Nigga
that
most
one.
def— How, bro?
And he'll go
How,
for a
bro? How
Philadelphia
is the
first
clock
down.
not stopping? Fucking running.
Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Yeah, my fucking tight end,
Something again.
bro.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
I can't do shit, dog. I can't throw this
Nice
bitch to
starting
my.
spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Anyways,
Blitz coming, Love. Throw right
but this
side, and
nigga
Dobbs
can
has
throw a
it.
fucking underneath route
He is taken
and
down
do
as he
whatever the
drives
fuck.
this to the enemy 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's out in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he
I'm
gets it down
literally
near the red zone.
this
Big
shit
gainer here as he
great,
picks up
bro.
20. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Bro, what?
And we might
Bro,
be closer to
what
seeing his
the
own end.
fuck?
That play gives him a 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Goal at the 7.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll run, Jacobs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Five. 97. Ready.
Love now. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey! Hey! Carl Leviani! Carl Leviani! Delta!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Good, set. Right anyway, up. Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. trying to find A.J. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for it with Barkley. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Will set up for the
No
two-point
touch that.
conversion.
No touch.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Okay,
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
let's go. Red 38.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Go set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
9-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action, Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good.
So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Back to Watson, this is Cox. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Packers take their first time out. 5 still to go here, this is 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's put.
Love now to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Brandon McManus
Kicking
to
a
attempt this
field
Packers
goal,
field goal.
bro.
From the right hash, a 49-yard
This nigga just...
McManus sends it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Bigsby with the return. Making some progress here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. That's good for an Eagles first
They
down.
go play action. Here's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15.
Eagles 16. to kick
Elliott's
off
all
for
set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Okay, ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Slice, 97. Hut.
Love looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Green. Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out. Big gain downfield. At the 20. Gets the 10. At the 5. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Eagles 16. Brendan McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Will cobble together a yard there. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Great. Set.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he cuts it back right. It's a foot race into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 15. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
10. Come on.
To the air with Love. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Green Jack. Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long for him here. He beams one, deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Eagles, first down.
Ready, set.
It's a gain of 10.
Let's go.
First
Trimmer.
down, Philadelphia.
Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. Forced out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Fullback trying to barrel it across. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Buying some time left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. The field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize.
The nigga just dove out of bounds.
Goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Set. Hut.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They may still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen from one side of the field to the other. Bingo.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Drill, 52. Spike, 60. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Chased out to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's throwing deep to the left side. It connects on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
60 red. 60 red. 22. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
97.
It's a gain of 5.
He's back to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers jump in front late. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. Things going well so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
He knocks the tackle, and he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He brushed him off with ease. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. The Packers take their first timeout. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Barkley, and he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie Or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense?
Bro, if you kick a field goal to win, bro,
Tie ball game now as they send this
I'm
away.
not gonna. Oh, that's trash.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Set.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Great work. He gets them the
Shit is
first down.
bullshit, bro. This is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit, bro.
Starts at the 38.
Oh my god.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
10 black, 52 black. Hut.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
This
They
is
don't connect there, so only
janky.
6 seconds remaining.
I could have had a pick
Looking for his wide receiver
and a
there.
motherfucker.
So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here he is to throw. And downfield, he's got it. That's
Thank
out.
you.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
That janky ass shit. You could have kept running. Probably would have scored.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
From the
Philadelphia.
jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away, and now we're off in overtime to decide it. Returnable from the 2. Shoves one away. He goes out of bounds on the return. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, third, set.
First throw of overtime. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it and still some...
Oh, big interception here. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Bum ass nigga. You bum ass nigga. You bum ass nigga. You bum ass nigga. You bum ass nigga.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see
Fuck.
if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
You know who it's going to.
In overtime.
Fuck nigga.
Philadelphia.
Fuck nigga.
The
Gave
Eagles
up.
on the ensuing drive.
I just did this nigga dirty.